Hi, collective. It's Shana. Y'all, let's get a quick read. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. Alright, y'all. We're going to be using the Magic of Marvel deck, okay? We haven't used this in a while. Okay, Matic and the Answer Oracle. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we get. Archangel Michael, show me. What's the situation? Just one, please. Let's take that. We're going to keep this as a mystery. Show me the obstacle. I like these cards. The color of the back is beautiful. Squirrel Girl, when the wilderness calls, I listen, okay? Someone's tapping into their wild side maybe, or yeah, something like that. Or the nature-esque side of themselves. Show me spiritual advice. Spiritual advice. Okay, that's in the reverse. That's a lot, collective. My goodness. I don't know how I'm going to read these cards because there's like something, a whole different thing for each one. A whole story, okay? But let's go. Show me the divine outcome. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Black Panther. Wear the crown with honor, okay? Okay, something about honor, okay? Strength I'm getting. Might, courage. Something very unique. Okay? Something about a Black Panther collective. Okay, let's go. What's the situation? This is too much water. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Situation. Let's keep that as the mystery. Okay, let's take that one. Show me the obstacle. The Squirrel Girl looks cute. But she's got those little horns there, collective. Okay. Thank you. Admiral Bird collective. Definitely something about honor. Okay. Maybe a military person collective. Okay. Show me the spiritual advice. Definitely collective. We've got this here. Honor. Okay. And the wild style. Okay. And we got Nibiru. Okay, I'm getting the military or space. Okay, show me the divine outcome. Thank you. Fell out there on Admiral Bird. Okay, collective, here we go again. Okay, remember you came for me. Okay, maybe someone came for someone of honor. Maybe they didn't know what they were doing. Okay. Let's go. Show me the situation. Just one. Please, Archangel. Thank you. My goodness. He just slammed that out there like that on the spiritual advice. Okay. Show me the obstacle. It was like, watcha. Okay, collective. Show me. Show me, show me, show me. Show me. I feel like this should be the mystery card. So we have a mystery card from each deck. That seems fair. Okay. The obstacle. Archangel Michael. Thank you. Father collective. This looks like a creepy father. He's out there in all that corn. Could be something about farming. It says production, hunting, protection, teaching, okay? But I get a creepy vibe from this guy. Almost like the children of the corn or something, collective. It reminds me of Louisiana for some reason, okay? I think it was in one of those movies with Beloved or one of those where it was the guy, I think, with the light-skinned guy, the tall guy with the nose, right? And he was walking through the field one time, and he would walk around, I think, with that long trench coat and that hat like this. With his hands, he did something. He just had a creepy kind of vibe. All right, show me spiritual advice. Maybe something about that movie or that location. And I'm also getting Father Sims, collective. Okay? Spiritual advice. That sounds rough, collective. Spiritual advice. Thank you. I feel like we need the bottom. Let's go. Divine outcome. Threat, collective. Feud. Natural enemy. Deadly threat. Okay? This could be some sort of military action or something, collective. Evolution. Transformation. Reinvent. New beginnings. Okay? So it's like, remember you came for me. Some sort of evolution, right? And we've got Black Panther, honor, wear the crown with honor. Somebody might be finding a new way to do something, collective. This looks like a quite creative person to me, okay? The type of person that you don't want to get wrong, okay? Let's go. Let's move over the divine outcome, spiritual advice, and the obstacle. The situation is, let's see. Something about Black Panther, collective. This Shuri, okay? From Black Panther. It says, Shuri, if something's broken, make it better, okay? Every time I see this card, I think of Shorty, Shorty, Shorty. You know who you are. Okay, something about technology, and I feel like someone's standing up for themselves. Maybe you didn't do that before with this evolution, okay? But I feel like it feels good, okay? Defending your honor. Or someone's defending someone's honor, okay? Let's go. Which one? Yeah, these were second. Let's go in the order. Dharma, collective. You're defending your honor, okay? You have good Dharma, collective. This is old card, okay? Let's go. Shellheads, collective. I'm getting a twin flame in London, collective. We're going to clarify that. Let's see. Ignore, focus, detox, overlook, collective. Okay, I don't know what this is. Let's see this combo. Show me shellheads. Quinard, okay? That's right to the point, okay? Show me Shuri, Shuri, Shuri. If something's broken, make it better. Maybe someone's defending someone's honor as well as you defending your own. And look, she's looking straight over here at this Dharma, collective. She's like, no one's going to stop me from getting my good Dharma. I hope I'm talking loud enough, collective. Shuri, show me. Shuri. Okay. Show me, what does Dharma look like? Okay. Thank you. Primordial essence in the reverse, collective. What in the heck? Okay. Show me ignore. Why is that here? Maybe you detoxed and this is the result. Maybe you cleaned under your bed, collective. Now you're a superhero. Collective. All right. This fell out here over here by this father and the spiritual advice, okay? But let's see. Congratulations. You successfully integrated your light and dark sides. I feel like this is this Shuri person, collective, or the Black Panther. I don't know. I feel like there's a protector here, okay? Some kind of protector. Let's put that there. Remember, you came for me. Collective. Not you, collective. Okay, let's see. Let's start with Shori. Okay. If something's broken, make it better. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. She's a hoe for show, collective. That don't make sense, but let's see. Freeze. Wow, collective. Maybe someone's made a major change in their life. Free yourself from shame. I feel like that's what someone has done. Maybe in the past that's what you've done. Okay? Or how you were seen. Okay? Or maybe someone slandered you, collective. We're going to get something on this one. Okay? Let's go. Dharma. Maybe someone slandered you. Primordial essence in the reverse. Work injury, collective. What the heck? Maybe someone didn't want you to be able to receive your dharma, okay? Maybe this is why they slandered you, calling you a hoe, possibly, okay? Because they didn't want you to step into your power, is what I'm getting, okay? I feel like your job is some sort of job to help the greater good, okay? Because look, we have work injury and primordial essence in the reverse. With dharma, it doesn't make sense. I feel like there's some deception, okay? And we do have the head of the snake here. Let's get something on this primordial essence in the reverse. What is that? Maybe you had a work injury, collective. And show me she's a hoe for show. What is that? I feel like that's slander or lies. I feel like they're lying. That's a lot, collective. What's at the bottom? Landlord placed cameras in the smoke detectors. Collective, we're back. Okay, we're back. Trying to defame your honor. Work injury. Or no, was it primordial essence? I think it was. Allow me to tell your story. Psychic reader, biography. Maybe you're a truth speaker. And this is why they're trying to frame you, I feel. A married couple is involved, collective. Maybe you're married. It says mental acuity. The ability to reason, focus, and recall info at optimum speeds. Sharp mind. Rapid response to stimuli. They wanted you, they didn't want you to be able to tell your story, collective, okay? They wanted your mental acuity to be off, okay? I don't know why it's coming out like this. Maybe it's based on the cameras, something about the cameras, collective. But maybe it's based on the cards that were picked, okay? But I feel like they're trying to do something with your mind, okay? To cause some sort of work energy. Work injury, collective. They're sending energy, okay? So that you can't do whatever this dharma is, okay? They didn't want you to do it. Let me see. What is this work injury? And something with these cameras, okay? What's the work injury about? Cerebral cortex, collective. I told you, it's all mental. Crown magic, okay? Bottom of the deck. 10th house, public image. They don't want you to be seen in a proper light. That's why they're slandering you, calling you a hoe. Public image, professional desires, career achievement, and ambitions. They didn't want you to reach that, okay? Now we're going to get, it's definitely something with your mind, collective, and your brain. Your intellect. Meninges, 3 membranes that coat the brain and spinal cord as a protection. Something with your nervous system, collective. These people are insane, okay? Collective. Now, maybe, because I was at work, I talked about this one time in a video, where they released 2 times. There was chemicals released in the building. The second time was the worst, okay? It was called, what was it? Croylin or something. Croylin or something. Croyle. That's what it was. Kroil. And they put it in the boiler room, okay? All right, let me see. Where it occurred at work, collective. Who did this? Who was at the root of this work injury? Something about this married couple. Maybe a name's out here. I saw a name over there, Quinard. But that could be the person helping someone, I feel. Yeah, because they stole from you, collective. Okay? And this is why they're doing this. It says, since you refuse to return what you stole, ancestors getting it back in blood. Okay? Stop trying to control me and learn to control your booty hole, collective. There's down low activity here, collective, and we have a judge, collective. Maybe the judge sent these people in to your workplace to do this, collective, okay? To affect your mind as they place cameras and observe you, collective. How sinister and disgusting is that, okay? And look, but I'm getting the karma with this whole down low situation, okay? This is why I wrote it for down low. It doesn't have to be, but I feel it is, okay? There's an issue with these people's blood, okay? I've been getting that spider eggs card all day, okay? Y'all, let me get some water because they've been messing with my throat chakra all day. And I'm a little tired, okay? Okay, let's see real quick. Can we get a name on this judge or a location or both, Archangel Michael? What do you want to say about this judge? Maybe the judge is the one who's helping. It could be. Smokes a pipe in the reverse, collective. Let's see. What's this? This is occurring as we speak. Maybe they're smoking a pipe as we speak, collective. Or maybe they just finished. It's in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, the judge. Get into the bag. Okay, this could go either way for the judge. Let's keep going. Okay, I feel this is you. I transmute pain into power. I feel like this is happening because this is what you've done. And this is what you're doing, okay? All right, let's go. And let's pull one real quick on landlord place cameras and the smoke detectors. Collective, they want to see if the poison is working, collective. This is disgusting, collective. Give me a name or location on that apartment man. I said apartment manager. Landlord. Could be in. Okay, thank you. Let's get the bottom. Okay. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Okay. Somebody's going to get a message from heaven, collective. Okay. Let's see. The upper realms. Let's get this one before I forget. Okay. Why? Something with these meninges, right? 3 membranes that coat the brain and spinal cord as a protection, collective. Some sort of neurotoxin. That's what that was. Start eating, oh my goodness, eating healthier, collective. They definitely wanted to affect your health. Maybe they've been poisoning your food, collective, or trying to affect your nervous system. Show me. I believe in the power of love in the reverse, right? Of course they don't, collective. These are lunatics, okay? You're paying to live somewhere and they're poisoning you and trying to oof you, collective? Come on. And you have a whole a whole orchestrated group, you know, that's carrying it out. Come on. For cash, collective. Cash overflow. Okay? They don't believe in love. They believe in the love of money. Okay? Let's go. What is this? She's a hoe for show. They saying watch your moves. Whoever's talking about you in this manner, okay? Start storing essential items, food, water, staple, and canned goods, first aid kits, lime blankets, batteries, candles, matches, flashlights, etc. Collective. I'm struggling to read these cards, okay? All right, I feel like there's something's coming, collective. Show me. These Dravidians keep coming out. Dravidians, the untouchables, original people of India, Dalit, outcasts, seen as lower stratum of societal construct, collective. This could be something for India, collective, okay? Unlocking the true mysteries of who you are, collective. I feel like this is why they're slandering you. Maybe they know who you are more than you. And I think that was in the reverse. Show off, okay? I feel like they don't want you to go on your path, okay? Yeah, I feel like you got good energy, collective. You got good energy. Let's go. What is this for? Ignore. Focus, detox, overlook. The head of the snake has been decapitated. Ashe. So I feel like this person's being removed, or these people, from your life. Bobby, collective. Okay? Either your name is Bobby, or that's who they taking out your life. Okay? Alright. For all this to get you to stop speaking, right? And they tried to oof you, collective. If somebody's placing neurotoxins, okay, on you. Pretty much, okay? Okay, let's go. Shellheads, Quinart. Kudos to the black farmers, collective. This could be a farmer. How is Quinart involved? Abdel. Is there no justice for me? What did Quinard and Abdel, what did they do? Mr. and Mrs. Smith, toxic couple. They work with this toxic couple. Bottom of the deck. Hosanna, praise, joy, honor, accolades, privilege to steal your honor, collective, or try to. And look, I just hit that card. Remember, you came for me, collective. Maybe this is what you're feeling, okay? They're trying to steal your honor. Why is this farmland here? Maybe in order to steal your farmland, collective. Dave, okay? Lilith. Maybe this is a connection. Maybe this is a couple that they're talking about, collective. Let's see, though. Or maybe Lilith is here on behalf of you, collective. Maybe you carry that energy of Lilith, okay? Show me Dave. Why is he here? Or this name. Why is he here? Faculties of the mind. I feel like this person is someone who did something to you. It hit this card. Remember, you came for me. At first, or this could be Dave, collective. This could be you. It says, at first they isolated you in hopes of making you go crazy. Now they isolate you to keep you from infecting others with the truth, okay? And Ebers Papyrus, Egyptian medical papers of herbal knowledge. Okay, something about herbs, something about medical, collective, something about Egypt. Okay, but look, this person, this could be you, collective. Whoever you are, it looks like a very... this could go either way, though, but a very intense thinker here, collective. Okay? I don't know. I wouldn't mess with this person, okay? If they ain't bothering you, I would leave this kind of person alone, okay? I feel like somebody has some very ancient wisdom, and they're transmuting power into pain, or pain into power, collective. Power into pain, collective. I don't know. All right, show me Lilith. Why is that here? Maybe this is a masculine in that feminine energy, okay? Show me. Clueless, collective. I don't know what that is. Bottom of the deck. Netaru, collective. I have no idea. Maybe someone's clueless. I don't know the whole story of Lilith, right? But maybe they're clueless that you have this Lilith energy, right? This Shuri person, right? And that honor, right? And that you're a part of the Neteru. Maybe that's it. And now they've gone to the point of no return. And all they can do is remember that they came for you, collective. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This is a very complicated reading. Maybe it's the cards I put together. Okay, very complicated. Let's keep going. We're about to close this out. Why is this Dravidians here? Why does this keep coming out? A lot of reversals. This Uber Lyft driver, collective. This could be one of your neighbors. Okay. Bottom of the deck. E, F, G, and H. Initials. Why is this card here? Start storing essential items. Let's get that, but I feel like it's something else. Okay. Homes rated and property seized, collective. That's why, okay? It's going down. Something's going down for somebody somewhere, collective. You're going to get your justice. You've been asking. You're going to get it, collective. Show me. Start storing essential items. Counselor, okay? This lost soul, collective. Congratulations. You've successfully integrated your light and dark sides, okay? So we have juxtaposing energies. Maybe you're a counselor, collective. Either way. Okay, someone's did it and someone or someone's have not. Neteru, what do you wish to say? Neteru. Certain things are coming out in the reverse. The Sword Master lies, collective. They don't like you lying about this Shuri energy, okay? Well, this Black Panther energy, let's go. This could be an ancestor, okay? Yeah, these people been watching you, putting cameras in your home, collective. Yeah, lies so they can lie on you. But it says you are proving gang stalking does exist. Complete exposure. Archangel Michael, how is this being exposed? Muscle mania. I feel like your strength. And you just displaying your honor, being yourself, okay? These people have reached the point of no return. It's going to happen, collective. They try to walk around and act as if it's not going on. And look at the people who bring it up as if you're crazy, collective. These people are crazy. Show me. Pentacle plant. They're doing this. I feel like they're doing this in terms of taking this down with their money, collective. They're stopping the money flow, okay? All right, one more and we're going to move on. Archangel Michael, how are they getting this money in order to fund this operation of gang stalking? What are the main sources? Collective, thank you, Archangel. Collective, this is just clear and to the point. I don't know why this came out like this, okay? But look, they're getting it from this mainly, this meth, okay? It's a meth plant of some sort. Or just drugs, okay? The drug market, okay? Financial disaster fell out here with this father, okay? They're going to take this down through the money, okay? They're going to cut off the money source. Osiris is here, the Neteru, okay? Courtesy of Osiris, collected possibly. Lord of the underworld, judge of the dead, very wise, powerful. I feel with this too, this Osiris, is coming to judge this judge, okay? Let's go. What did I ask? Collective power. Carol, we got a name, collective, okay? Or they're doing it for you. Carol, okay? Let's go. Obstacle. It's a squirrel girl. When the wilderness calls, I listen. Someone's done something that they shouldn't do, or something that they're not proud of, collective. Admiral Byrd, maybe this is someone of honor. The Judge, collective. That's why Osiris is here, the Judge. Here to judge the Judge. Admiral Byrd, Richard E. Byrd, high-ranking U.S. naval officer and explorer, Antarctica, inner, hollow earth, having honor. This could be a father. Production, hunting, protection, teaching. Someone that people look up to. Let's see. Trailblazer, collective. Okay, I don't know. Why is this the obstacle? Okay, let's figure that out, collective. It looks good to me at this point, other than this Squirrel Girl card. Show me, Squirrel Girl. What is this about? Maybe this has something to do with someone's sexual preferences. We had something about blood over there, okay? And we had the download card. All right, let's go. Prank caller, collective. I hope the Judge is not calling people, prank calling people, collective. How ridiculous does that look? Show me, Squirrel Girl. Collective, yes. This Judge, I feel like this is who they're talking about primarily, but these are other people involved as well. Failed botch attempt. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Maybe they're getting a message, or they tried to tell him don't do it, or her. Let's go. Peacock, beauty, dignity, wisdom, resurrection, good luck, eternal life. I'm getting like they wanted to capture you, collective. Yeah, but now they're catching them hands. Collective, once again, because homes are being raided and properties are being seized. They must have stolen something, collective. Okay, in addition to trying to take you out. Okay? They try to be real slick about it too, collective, okay? Spiritual advice. This is a lot. In the reverse. Winter Soldier. This could be the military. Forever by your side, okay? They're involved with these honor cards, okay? And it's in the reverse. They're not by your side. Whoever this person is or people. Wicked. Self-control. Never heard of it. Yeah. They heard of it, collective. They doing dark magic on people. That's crazy. Show me. Venom. Let me in, said the spider to the fly. I was just talking about spiders, collective, right? Something about, maybe this is how they try to do this, okay? By sending bugs in your home to contaminate you or something, bite you or something, collective, okay? And they're using magic, okay? What does this say? Domino. I'm always feeling lucky. They tried to take away your luck. Maybe you're, because it said with the peacock, right, that your beauty, dignity, wisdom, resurrection, good luck, okay? Eternal life. And that good luck is tied into your longevity. Spiritual advice. Nibiru, collective. Maybe they see you. Maybe you're connected to Nibiru, okay? And maybe they see you as a star of some sorts, okay? A mystery. Show me. And it's graduation time, collective. This is your good dharma. They don't want you to make it to graduation time because you're very important to the matrix, collective. But you have somewhere to be, collective. Spiritual advice. Worth, okay? Efforts will be rewarded with within reach. Success lies in hand, collective. They didn't want you to achieve this. This is so pitiful, collective. It's pathetic, collective. You spend your whole life trying to keep another person from ascending, right? While you waste your own life. You can ascend if that's what you want. I don't understand, collective. They're just innately evil, like soulless people, okay? Eternity. Immortality, frozen, infinity, curse. They didn't want you to reach eternity in immortality, collective. They're pathetic. Now they're trapped. Okay, let's go. Divine outcome, and we'll get the mystery cards. What did I do? Oh, there they are. Divine outcome. Scarlet Witch. Explore beyond the veil, collective. I don't know. We'll see. This could be you too, but let's see. A threat. I forgot that card was there. Oh, it's these disgusting people, collective. I'm getting the Queen of Wands in the reverse or something. Scarlet Witch, explore beyond the veil. PSYOP, fake alien invasion collective. I don't know. Maybe they're really going to do this fake alien invasion, okay? It comes out too often. Keeper of secrets. It's a threat collective. Something about a threat with aliens or something. Feud, natural enemy, deadly threat. Let's see. Betrayal collective. I don't know why this is coming out as the outcome. Betrayal, breakup, divorce, infidelity. Okay, and that's what this has to do with that blood, I feel, okay? But let's see, real quick. Why is this fake alien PSYOP invasion here? Something about these shoes. Oh, somebody's shoes. Somebody has maybe moccasins, wears like loafers or something. Gratitude, appreciate, thank you, cherish. Interesting. Flirt, love, seduce, lover, lust collective. I don't know. Maybe they're going to send you a fake alien. I don't know, collective. An alien wants to have a relationship with you, collective. I don't know. Where's that deck at? Okay, let me see something. Why is this PSYOP here, collective? I don't know, Archangel Michael, why? Something with this Black Panther. Collective, federal prison time. Maybe this Black Panther, I feel like there's someone fighting for you. Maybe there's two judges out here, okay? Or two, one's honorable and one's not. Okay, two people of honor, supposedly. Okay? Let's see. You can rest now, collective. It's over. Someone's going to prison, or someone has, okay? Or someone's, okay? But something about this, I don't know. I don't know. That's something for another reading. I don't know. Let's see something real quick. Keeper of secrets. They knew about the threat, okay? And they assisted. They did nothing but help. And people's homes are being raided, and property is being seized. Magical things are happening in your life, collective. I'm telling you, it's manifesting, collective. As vibrations slow down, molecules become condensed. Bobby Hemmett. This could also be talking about Bobby Hemmett included. Archangel Michael, do you have a message for Bobby Hemmett? It's not a lot of cards. Jade in the reverse, collective. It fell out here on homes raided and property seized, okay? I don't know. If the brother knows someone named Jade, I'm almost about to cough, collective. My goodness, collective. I think we're hitting a nerve, collective, okay? Something about Jade, okay? This could be a name. Maybe he knows someone named Jade. Or maybe this has something to do with, like, in the martial arts movies, Jade was like priceless. It's a priceless gem, okay? All right, and at the bottom, we have Scam Ring, collective. Maybe he doesn't know this name because it's a part of a scam ring with a fake family. Maybe it's his fake family, maybe not. Okay, I see new baby here too, but let's go. Why did all this happen surrounding Bobby Hemmett? I'm just trying to get more about his story, y'all, here. Military Industrial Complex collective, okay? We have military out here, okay? Wow. All right. Bottom of the deck, why? Ancestral protection. They're jealous, collective. That's what I keep getting. They don't want the brother and us to ascend. Okay, they're jealous because of our protection. Do you have a message for Bobby Hemmett, Brother Bobby Hemmett? It's not much here. In terms of what he could possibly do next, or what you want him to look forward to or focus on. Initiation, collective. Beautiful. Okay. That came out there with no problem. Bottom of the deck, what is it? Frank. This could be somebody that was a part of a scheme. Show me one more thing and we're going to read the mysteries and get out of here. What was this initiation for? Or what type? What do you want to say about the initiation? Shahir. That's that Dravidian name, I feel. Okay? Shahir. This could be who's the person that's working behind someone associated with a landlord. Bobby Hemmett. Maybe Bobby Hemmett has land cameras in his smoke detectors or in his home, collective. Okay? I know I do, and I'm sure many of you do. Okay? And maybe whoever, there's a landlord, or for me, this is the name of a maintenance person. Okay? So you got a lot of people involved. Okay? And a lot of people are going to federal prison. Okay, I'm getting for a long time. If they make it there. Do you have anything to say about this federal prison time? I feel Shahir, whoever this person is, they definitely going. He came out here on this fake alien invasion. Law enforcement in the upright. Yeah, okay. Thank you, law enforcement in the upright. Let's go. Free Spirit Collective. This could be this Black Panther guy. Okay. I feel like they're heralding the way to truth, collective, and heralding the criminals to prison, okay? I'm telling you. They might even be, this might even be like a nickname or of some sort for this guy, okay? I'm getting a masculine energy. It could be a feminine. And I feel like you carry the same energy as this person. Maybe this, if we had the tarot, this would be like the Queen and the King of Swords, collective. Okay, what would this honorable law enforcement person like to say? Y'all, I don't know if anything's left. Something about cattle mutilation, collective. I wouldn't mess with this man, collective. I wouldn't mess with this person. Let me see. Collective, I'm telling you, this, he might be in that energy where he's like he's going to squish people with his very bare hands, okay? We have cattle mutilation, like mutilating people, okay? Like cattle, okay? You keep coming for me, gunning for me. Now you running from me. Shake my head, collective. And he's looking this way, okay? The same way Shuri was looking this way, okay? I don't know. I feel like they're coming for this Squirrel Girl judge, collective. And others. Okay. Archangel Michael, any final messages? Whoever this is, I feel like they're vested in whatever this situation is, okay? That's going on with these people. Osiris, God of the Perfect Black. Definitely something to do with Bobby Hemmett, collective. This could be like a new form of Bobby Hemmett. Something's going on here, collective, okay? Osiris, God of the Perfect Black. Bobby Hemmett. Let's go. The gift of sight, collective. That brother has the gift of sight. Wow. I don't know, collective. There's something going on here. You thought I was playing? Shelton. Dead woman walking, collective. Erica. Shh, please don't tell what I did. This low vibrational community, they stole from that brother, okay? With that goose that stole the golden egg. The angel death is here to collect, though, collective. And Bobby Hemmett is like a mind reader. I feel like it's over, okay? Whatever's been going on with this brother. Maybe because he is a contactee. I'm sure he is, collective. I will always love my mama. Maybe, I know he spoke about his mother a lot, right? And how he loved her, right? And I think he spoke about how she passed. I just saw 4444 on the clock, collective. Okay? maybe his mother. His mother's reaching out to him. A collective. I am so tired. Because these people came out in the other reading with Bobby Hemmett. These are the people they're talking about. This 322. Now, they've never stayed on readings this long, collective. These people have been going on for about 2 weeks now. Okay? It's a lot of them. They're going to get each and every one of them. Something about a new baby. Maybe this is their new venture. Or they did something to a new baby, collective. I see what you desperately try to hide. Ascites, collective. Oh my goodness, collective. I don't know. With new babies and ascites, I don't know what this is. Collective, I'm just rambling on. Let me see. It says ascites, abnormal buildup of fluid in abdomen. 25 milliliters plus. Collective, something's going on with the fluid in the 322, collective. Maybe people are just blowing up with fluid like they're pregnant or something, collective. I don't know. I don't have any more clarifiers. Okay, let me see real quick. What is this I see desperately? What you try to hide? Let's see if we can get something in this deck. And then we're going to get the mysteries. And I'm out of collective. Collective, this reading is all over the place. Okay. Clean up. Purify. They want to clean something up. Sweep, clean, empty, organize. Okay. And it says generous. Give with an open heart. Offer without expectation. Unconditional love. I feel like they want to negotiate, collective. They're trying to buy you out, collective. It says painting. Telling a story. Conveying emotion. Decorating. Shaping. I feel like they're trying to, offer you something. A bad offer in order to keep your mouth shut, collective. Okay. All right, let's get the mysteries and let's go. I don't know why this reading is so long like this. It's because it's 322, collective. Okay, it says the runaways. Now everybody wants to run away. The whole 322, collective. Okay? The runaways. What are we left with, collective? Okay? Let me go, collective. Let me go. Will they just ever let you go, collective? They all remembering now. They're running away and remembering that they came for you, collective. Okay, all these people got involved. To just all of them be exposed. It says, okay, they're trying to get away. It says redemption. They're trying to get away from redemption, collective. Come on. Hope, miracle, turning point. They're all running. Okay, they're all running. Last mystery card. Muriel. Okay, that's important. All right, collective. If you like the video, like the video.